Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and also good evening, depending on whichever time of the day that you are going to come across this video. I'd like to welcome you onto this channel, man. Yeah, Zekala. Right now, get blanca. My face, I took a bath and then ngafaka that Vaseline and ornaments and tissue oil mixture. Then ngagcoba and stuff like that. So yeah, in the munta washing go every 2 seconds. Ngamafuta. Ngale electric blanket yashes vele sengathi ngifrye iqanda la. But either way, amapholisa struck again. This time it's not with Usetril. I'm sure wherever Usetril is, he is laughing and having the time of his life, because he has been talking about this whole thing that is currently happening right now. And yeah, that's definitely happening, because when something is happening to you and then you become the first person to come out and speak about it, some will believe you, but majority won't, but once somebody else also goes through the same thing and it comes out attesting to that, or not even necessarily coming out, but something similar to what happened to you also happens to them, you do kind of have little excitement in you, and you understand. So yeah, what I'll do is I'm not going to play that long live video for Maporisa. I'm just going to play a summarized version from another TikToker. Make sure that you check her out. You follow her. Yeah, she's just going to sum up the whole thing, and then we'll also talk after that. So yeah, check this out.
So now when I tell you South Africans will fight for their artist, and namhlanje ngibonile Shemuthi as in a patient, and I love it because this is the kind of energy we need when fighting for what is right. But in this instance, I'm like battling to understand who's wrong and who is right, because it seems like on both ends gunini. And I'm talking about this whole something Soweto versus mass music versus Maphorisa situation. So, okay, just in case you missed it. So earlier, there was an entire uproar on social media because Mass Music decided Bonoguti was releasing Ngoma called Amalanga Wafani. From my understanding and what I've been reading, it seems like Ukabza also had his own version, which also does feature something Soweto, right? And a lot of people were saying that the song, ultimately, and the reason why people were listening to the song is because of something Soweto. So there's definitely that pull because of his vocals. Now, the issue is that njengoba ipu mane, Lengomale actually had vocals got something Soweto, but if you guys look closely in the image, just down there, his name is not mentioned. And that's why something Soweto decided to react. So now something Soweto hardly says anything, guys. Like, he does not really meddle on social media and so on, but this was obviously something that people saw. I know I even saw it on Instagram because he had commented exactly with a broken heart over there because his name was not there. Abantu were going in because bona babone igama lamaphorisa bathi maphorisa kanti uye nje okhozele inkinga lezi. Maphorisa then went live on Instagram to explain ukuthi no, this person had their own demands, and unfortunately his demands were not really fair. But unfortunately Mass Music was also on a deadline to release a single, and he meaning something Soweto was not getting back to the team, and so they had to literally make a decision in releasing the song. But unfortunately they did not credit him because it seems like our negotiations weren't necessarily finalized. So that's basically what happened. Because I mean, you guys know the allegations and what other artists have said. So that's why they don't really see they don't really portray Maphorisa as being innocent in this situation, and that's why he had to defend himself. So now, after the pressure of people now reporting the song, saying that my credits and whatnot, eventually they update the credit list, and then something Soweto's name was then included. As you guys can see over here, so the job is done. But now, this person that posted this is essentially the lawyer. I think lawyer Yabo. And he then went on a tangent saying, no, you guys are literally pouring your energy into the wrong person, and we need to talk about this whole situation. So he then started unraveling. He then starts to explain what actually happened. So to my point earlier, they gave him exactly what he wanted, right? And then he still went and said that he wanted 50% of the royalties, which to the team was a bit pressed over. But eventually they agreed to it. And when they sent him the agreement for him to sign and so on, he then just ghosted them. And the guy was just explaining, Guti, unfortunately, we are very tight on time, so we need to sort out everything. But unfortunately, because he didn't get back to them, they then went ahead and then basically published the song without his name in there and so on. But then it kind of begged the question, Uguti, was it a matter of not wanting to give this guy his royalties and his masters, because it seems like they did reach an agreement, or was it really a matter yokuthi uSamkelo yena did not want to say anything, and manje it makes it seem like these guys are the bad guys. Meanwhile, it's like, why didn't you just get back to them on time? So I don't want to say I'm siding with anyone, but of course I think the narrative at this point is also looking like Abo Maphorisa are wrong because of how they're obviously perceived in the industry, based off of other people's experiences with working with a person like Maphorisa. And then to also see this kind of what went wrong in all of this. I'm still confused, but anyway, that's pretty much a summary of what happened with this whole situation. I'll try to give an update if there's ever a solve, whether or not you are told my royalties, but
I tried to make a video that side. It's a lot of stuff. Okay, one. The song, it's released under Mess Music. The reason why it's released under Mess Music is because of us and something Soweto. Before we release the song, we've been going back and forth. I want you guys to listen. Listen now. It's time to listen. You guys need to listen now first. Before ni tatama sides in one. The song when it was produced, something Soweto was not there, right? So it was Star Quality, Howard, and Mess Music in the studio. They did the song. The Amalanga Wafani part was not there yet. So Howard did that. Steady Langa, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 sharp. Then something sort of came, right? And they recorded the song, whatever. Then they went live. Okay, everyone is excited. They did a nice song, sharp, right? The problem, it came when now something Soweto wanted the master share. Right? I don't know if you understand the master share. We've been talking about it, or what's master and stuff and whatever. So master share, which means something Soweto wanted to own the master of the song, right? He's got the right to do that if there's always negotiations and stuff and how songs in label. Sometimes we agree on the master share, sometimes we don't. You take whatever. You take the other royalties and stuff, right? So now the problem became when you want to drop the song, right? So now something Soweto says, what's the master share? So okay, sharp. Master share Okunahali, you get it because of Mess Music is under my label, New Money Gang, right? Mess Music is under New Money Gang, so he's my artist, right? So when you're an artist, you can't own. When you're an artist, when you're signed to a label, you can't own masters. The label own the masters. That's the law. They sign the contract. That's it. It's on paper and stuff, right? So Mess Music can't drop that song now on the label because of something Soweto Onyaka master share, right? Then at first I didn't want to give the master share, whatever. But now I'm seeing what time is going, and you guys want the song, and the song is hot and stuff. So now I came to decision. Okay, sharp. It's fine. I can take the master. Now when we agree to take the master, what's happening? He doesn't want to release the song. So now I'm asking myself, what's the problem now? Because you said you want the master. Now you want to give you the master share. He doesn't want to take the master. So what's the problem? I don't know. Okay, sharp. Go back and forth to the lawyers. We went back and forth. We've been going back and forth to the lawyers, right? We came with the decision. It's like, okay, sharp. Mess Music. Seems like maybe me and something Soweto have a problem. You drop the song on your label. We understand. Drop the song on your label, right? Sharp. The song is out. It's not in my label. It's not under New Money Gang, right? We decided now. Okay, sharp. Drop that side, right? So when we agreed to drop that side, now he doesn't want the song to be out now. Now he doesn't want the song to be out at all. We tried detail totally. I'm with me. We understand. We tried detail totally to drop the song. We couldn't. You understand? So the best way was to do what? Let's drop the song, cancel at best, so that you guys can have the song. That was the best way to drop the song, right? So now, obviously, you guys, you're gonna be mad. You talk about what's a creditor, whatever. Yes, I'm creditor because of this. We've been going back and forth. So now, never couple of favor I want. I just need one favor from you guys. Let's second some mess. Please don't put mess in this mess. Something Soweto. Or understand. So and then until we do something Soweto, we come far with him, right? If you notice back then, we've been holding something Soweto, like we've been holding him down. Because Album is Piti. It was recorded in my house. He owns the whole master. He owns the whole master of Piti. We recorded it on Tumiak. Right? Mess Music was the guy who was recording that young man bafita ko bafita kubala if you go cancel moto neka cancel now he bounce back bafita go one next strong katsepa mara miss music I never say you go to he tried his level best to drop the song and the young man he's been frustrated because of something so he doesn't know how to handle his business. Hello galebela batho ba bantsi problem with something so se same WhatsApp group you understand another problem they can't handle business properly you understand something so will be far by now you understand like I'm a big fan of something so I respect his craft more than anything karata music will have but this attitude I sharp sometimes because he doesn't know how to handle business. Like a business, we're talking about business. You understand? You can't come to someone's space, wakra beat already, wakra hunadi huku, wakra hunadi something. Then now you wanna sabotage that song. You understand? You already ukreli pina ela. Moge wala ni. You understand? Ukreli pina ela. How to set up operili? Teli lang. Na. You understand? So now ukreli pina. Then now he wants to bully Mess in this situation. He wants to bully him. You understand? And fuck up the young boy. The young boy to ubeti top. Now what trend that? They go there. They go for no. Open petom. I saw you understand because of this whole situation. You understand? So. The best way is either we take down the song, you're gonna listen to the song on YouTube, or go listen to it, and then accept the whole pina, whatever really not repel down. You understand? Or we come up on a good agreement.
So as you've heard on both videos, the first video was that lady was explaining everything of which just so necessary. Let me just also just post this clip of Maporisa. Yes, if you listen to it carefully, as much as if fast forward you, you can hear, you kind of hear what he is, saying. First things first, a lot of people, and actually almost the whole country is just against Maporisa, and with the country being against Maporisa, this all, I'm sure everyone is also referring back to Cetril and everything like that. And I also do feel like Gogunyo Cetril now is going to also get a few more bookings, and people are going to even start supporting his music way even more now compared to even before, or even to how they used to support him, by virtue of seeing what, okay, he's the one who is the villain throughout all of this. Because as with also his other live videos, where he once even came out where he said that if you record in his studio and everything, computer, wada, it's his, the music is going to be his. So I guess that's why he's always attaching, or his name is also allegedly on like 90% of the songs. There's also this other video, I didn't include it here, with the long video where he was speaking about Indaba Gatekeeper and stuff like that, of which he kept on asking what canteen Gatekeeper, because of McG and everyone, they're playing his songs. I do not believe, as you can educate me now when it comes to the gatekeeping part, I do not believe Guti when it comes to gatekeeping, me as a DJ, I can't play your music. I don't think so. Because when I play your music, go now in bigger into Zandin. But however, with the gatekeeping part, I feel like what they mean by that is what happened to Abo Cetril, for example, Abo Mlindo, which once you cross support, even McG, I would say allegedly once said, if you are not in cahoots with Maporisa, you will not make it. Kumapiano. You understand? You will not make it. Kumapiano. So yes, I think it means the gatekeeping part. It's when it comes to artists. Good, if I'm an artist and I don't want to work with you, I will not make it, because you will do whatever and whatever. We'll get to Cetril, but for now, let's just speak about this whole thing. So yeah, I'm not going to even repeat what was said, but if this is true, honestly speaking, firstly, they were wrong with not crediting the guy. I feel like they were wrong with not crediting the guy, because his vocals are there. We know his vocals, and he does deserve to be credited. But however, also something Soweto, if this is true, Guti, he was just being difficult for no reason, he's wrong. He's definitely wrong. More especially, even if you watch the long video of Maporisa, there is a part where he talks about Indaba Guti Umes music held the guy down, even with his PTPT, his album, and there are also other songs where they've given him Amam Lentos and Amam Masters, full masters and everything, without any hassles, you understand. And on top of that, Tupori is also saying Guti, Zona, the same things, and hence remember Pori once also even said Guti, makwenziwe into like haya kusuke kungeyakhe, you understand. But however, he did give something Soweto, masters and everything of even those songs that they did khona lapha kakhe, and he has helped the guy numerous times. I feel like even just for, he even spoke about something that's very important, indaba yobudlelwane. Kokunye guys, we shouldn't look at pixels, but we must also look at a bigger picture. As sometimes I feel like you do, like especially in this situation or in this whole thing that's happening, I wouldn't mind giving up this song for the greater good, in terms of Uguti. This guy has held my back. This guy has been there for me. This guy has helped me numerous times. Why can't I also be there for the guy, help the guy? And Apezwa, this is only just one song, apparently. And they've been there for something sort of like, I'm not taking album and all of that. Nanogunye is out. I feel like as I'm out here, or as black people, we should also, not only just as black people, but as I'm out, okay, I'll even use that. When you were there for me. Now I'm just here for you. Even if I deserve more. I feel like sometimes we do need to do that. To also have lobo budlelwane bokuthi even now in future, it's not always going to be up. Sound like chiga. Okay, that's what they say. In my life, in Jesus' name, that will not happen again. But it's not like chiga. There are ups, there are downs. Have ubudlelwane, create ama ubhlobo with people, to a point ukuthi one day when you are also down and out, they'll be able to come and help you. You understand? And Gogunye, even with how Pori was explaining it, it seemed like Ngati something Soweto doesn't really have a problem with Umes music. However, he has a problem with Ngati. He has a problem with Upori. But since Upori njengoba shoot Umes music is signed under him, kugcina seku affecta vele no Umes music. Honestly speaking, I would, even if that was the case, I also had a problem with Upori. And we also do not know if Setrile and Ulona are they friends or whatever. But truth be told, for someone I know, Gucci, they've had my back and whatever, and been there for me through what. I would look past that, put my differences aside. Because it is also said, Gucci, he got all his demands were met, but then now he did not want to release the song. I know Lento Gucci, I know, like, but we all know Lento Gucci, when there's a song, they just release a small clip. The song is going to go viral. I had to also say that this guy killed the song. He nailed it with something, so I don't want to lie to you. He did. I don't want to lie to you. But however, I still feel like he was just supposed to be like, I know, Atiam. No, it had. It's fine. So, yeah. When the song has just been released, I almost forgot. It trend, it cool. Still has a momentum. It still has a momentum. You can't wait for its cutter seat, then you drop the song. No. While the song is still hyped up and everyone is lasting or funa ukulizwa the full song, you need to drop it around that time. But however, here it seems like they are saying Guti, something, so it was just keeping quiet in a tool. And it's not even like Ngati Agazi, this thing when there's a hype, when there's a hype around the song, when I keep him Ashiyan, you must wait 5 years. No, he knows. I'm sure. I think. I don't know. So unfortunately, these guys could not wait, because this cut is a harm, and as time goes, something else and fresh is going to come up, and that song becomes old news, and it ends up not even performing as how it was going to perform, because the attention span yabantu ayisekho lapho isikokunye. So if he did do that, he's wrong. He is wrong. Yes, he's a quiet guy, and all of that, but another thing, we also do not know people, hey? We also do not know people. And I was also shocked when I read Kuma Pepandab, the guy allegedly also has been screwed numerous times in the music industry. And that he also suffered from depression because of music. I can't imagine. Numerous artists have went through this, because I'm allegedly abo one untaba Dubai. I'm sure Nosetril did also undergo a bit of depression or something. Omlindo, a lot, because you can't imagine wanting to do something that you love, and then you finally get that opportunity, and then afterwards you end up being cock blocked or screwed, and then you end up being like, yini ke ngiyoyenza manje because into bengiyithanda. Yeah, so if that's the case, I do feel like he should also come out. He does need to come out, just also for dignity wafethu, integrity. He should come out and just shoot. Now my part was this, because this, if it is true, all of this is true, and he decides to keep quiet and make all this whole thing to kind of look like a person who did not do anything wrong, and Abo Mess Music now Mapolisa did everything wrong. Unfortunately, it's karma, hey? Iyobuya futhi nayo one day and hunt him down. So the best thing he does also need, yes, I did check also on his Twitter account, on X, he did post, he retweeted that the cover art for the song. So yeah, but Mapolisa and they are wrong with not creating the guy. They were supposed to create the guy, and Mapolisa in the men's would vele everyone to be like, when a value are paid. Is this, I don't know if you still remember this, check this out.
He's explaining your frustration is because, I mean, we've seen it, I've seen tweets myself where you say you've dropped a lot of music, but you haven't seen a cent from all the music that you made.
Yeah.
Is that factual?
Yes.
You haven't seen a cent from the music you dropped?
Why my money, James? Money.
Trail, for real?
No, like for real. Like, I'm gonna take it as a joke, but money.
This is actually quite serious, bro.
Yeah, like, it's for real.
How haven't you received any money from the hits you dropped?
Bro, the songs would get syncs, the songs would get played on Netflix, you feel me? I would get a call from the manager, bro, do you hear a song? I was watching Netflix, the song was playing. Hey. How? I called the dude, what's going on? I'll call you now, I'm still busy. You know how it works. Call you now, tell I'm still busy, what's going on? Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Aye, man.
Yo, that's when I realized I had to have a publisher, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I've had the whole time. Then I go to them, I'm like, oh, what's going on here? Now they have to go and check, and they're like, nah, this bro took 100% of everything. You feel
That's
me?
crazy to me, bro.
No, this bro took, and now, but you know how it works, right? Now you have to give me my coins now. For me. When you have to give me my coins, what do? You start getting mad at me, right? Because I caught you when you were enjoying this thing, taking everything for yourself, and I picked it up are like, yo, bring the coins. What are you gonna start doing? That's when it goes back to doing what? Don't book him. You feel me? Because now I'm asking for my money, Greg. Yo, bro, I know there's Netflix money. I know there's this money. I know there's this money. I know we had a sync like this. Where's the money? There's only money that I want. Give me money. You feel me? And then from there, obviously, it starts being something big. And like I told you, I'm not a person who talks much. Yang bamba kwa malam, when I'm pumelo kushini, yabona. Igcina manje seya ngamarehe, yabona. Igcina manje seya ngizandla nani nani. Mama ngibuye ngicabanga futhi okay, I have a lot to lose now. Yabona. So ngenzani? Ngiyathula. I just kept quiet. I just kept on making music. But I caught it late for me. I caught the coins late, but at least some of them for me. I made sure I get some of them.
Yeah.
For me.
Like, I'm not a person that speaks much. I know you guys don't.
And yeah, when all of this happened, that's when Boris and I wrote that, say allegedly, and then came out with those going to post these screenshots of him proving what he has been giving Uso trillion mali and stuff like that. So check this out. So yeah, man, it's a lot. I just hope that everyone does end up in a happy spot and place. Yeah, umuntu abe grandy and all of that, and ends up getting what they want. Yeah, and I honestly hope Mopros is really not using these guys and abusing them by virtue of his power, the power that he has in the music industry, especially here in South Africa, with Amapian and all of that. I really hope and pray, good team, he's not doing that. So yeah, man, it's also to other inspiring or aspiring artists out there. Guys, just know, Guti, these things happen and you must be careful of such things. I was even asking this other guy at work who raps. He's very dope, very dope. I was asking him, good team, manje, when it comes to this dark side of music and stuff like that, like that we normally hear about, when what's your take? Then he was like, yeah, I think I'm prepared. So yeah, when you get into the music industry, be prepared for any and everything, and also have your eyes and ears peeled. Be careful and watch your back. Sure.